Intriguing part of the season, Greg. It seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Rainman. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein, the 2 spot.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Strother. Here's Shannon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Shannon in at the point guard position. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
It's Kuminga. And it's Strother in at the 2. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Three-pointer, Hield.
That's exactly what you want to see, your big men playing big. Strong board.
Here's Rainman. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Now here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. Butler finds Hield. Clock at 6.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve.
Here's Shannon. He's got 8. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes. Here's Strother. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
They're becoming more and more confident.
And that one is good by Beasley.
That's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Shannon passes to Rainman. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Moody's shot is off. Kuminga down low. Now Beasley, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Shannon. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Hartenstein is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Santos in at the small forward. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Inside, here's Hartenstein.
For sure, I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Post. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away. Ball stolen. Lets a floater go, and the layup good by Curry.
Is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Pippen. Curry, wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
That one goes in.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pippen against Curry. Shot's good by Pippen. Outside for Pippen. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. To the inside to end the run. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
But his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski.
With Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Healed outside. Outside for Curry. Curry! What else is new?
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pippen against Curry. Pippen, the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
The communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. That ball
In our league.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Freeman. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
There's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you, and seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it.
By Horford. Hartenstein passes to Raymond. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's Shannon. Guarded by Curry. They grab their own miss.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
Taken away. Here's Shannon. He's defended by Pajemski.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Putting it mildly, I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Shannon. And another one in the scoring column. To the paint. Here's Buck. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. In at the point guard. That's in for his 8th bucket. And there's the drive. Now Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry against Pippen. Curry dishes to Butler. Now Hield. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Now Curry. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down it!
Excellent at looking past the defense and finding ways to score inside. Jalen Smith showing a lot of focus there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.
Phone itch and my phone ringing. I know that bad coming. Bought my mama everything she ever wanted, cause we never have nothing. Run it up at broke. Stay out the way and stack this cash humbly. Bitch fuck me and broke, cause we both rich, these bitches mad.